Welcome everybody to another primetime game. We're here in Rich Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bills, taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Eventually. Temperature is 52 degrees, 19-mile-an-hour winds. That's pretty high. Better watch out for that. And 52,000 in attendance. Bills will open on offense. Jim McMahon takes the field, hands off to Dickerson, who gets his play picked. Buffalo is 4-2, coming off a loss at divisional rival St. Louis. Mecklenburg is unblocked, but lets Dickerson snake by him. Another good run by Dickerson. And the defense has had enough of that. 3rd and 5. And yet again, play pick. 4th and 7. Probably shouldn't go for this. Sean Landetta takes the field. Best punter in the league. Or best leg in the league, I should say. And that leg gets him too far. Touchback. Here come the 6-1 Dallas Cowboys. Their offense is consisted of quarterback. Let's see here. Jay Schroeder. Drops back, rolls to the bottom, and he finds Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson is a favorite target of his. Is joined on the other side by Steve Largent, and in the backfield is Timmy Smith. Schroeder rolls out and dumps it to Mark Bavaro, another favorite target of Jay Schroeder's. We're going to see a lot of him. We're going to see a lot of Mark Jackson. Nobody of note on the O-line. There he is. Solid gain to make it a 3rd and short. Play pick. Good punt. Man, back on the field. Let's go through the Bills offense real quick. There's Burner Turner for the first. his opposite receiver is Mike Renfro with tight end Todd Christensen. And we've been acquainted with quarterback Jim McMahon and running back Eric Dickerson. Along the offensive line, three standouts, excuse me. Steve Wright, Brian Millard, and Jay Hilgenberg. McMahon rolls out, buys some time, dumps it to Turner. Ooh, he sneaks by for the first. That was nice. Play pick again. Dallas defense. Defensive line, Sean Jones, Brian Socia, and Dan Hampton. Linebackers, Bob Brzezinski, Carl Mecklenburg, Mike Walter, and Mark Brown at the bottom. And defensive backs, Ronnie Lott, who makes the tackle, and Terry Kennard. That'll end the first quarter. Man's got people open, checks it down. Oh, Mecklenburg straight through, but he kind of overruns the play. Dickerson gets by. That was a good run. Equally good stop there by Ronnie Lott. He's a monster. Should have an article out on him by now. 4th and 2. Playbook's open, everything works here. Might have to make a move on Mecklenburg, though. That's a matchup to look out for. The offense out is Chuck Knox. Ooh, play pick. Here comes Timmy Smith. First down. Let's talk about the Bill defense. We've got Richard Dent, Keith Millard, Henry Thomas, and Pete Kugler. Keith Millard will get the snap here, as Schroeder checks it down to Bavaro. Linebackers, Milt McCall, Mike Singletary, and Dwayne Bickett. And defensive backs, Eugene Daniel, Dennis Smith. Kugler gets the snap. Gives up the first. Smith goes out on the pattern. Jay Schroeder takes off with it. Gain of 4. A little bit of extra coverage, I feel like. I don't think that was a natural amount of coverage. I might be wrong, though. Play pick makes it 3rd and 8. Dwayne Bickett is a threat from here. See, his kicker, Dallas's kicker, is on the screen right in front of me. Dean Baisucci. This will be close. Forgot about the things on the screen. It should be good. Oh no, no good. That 19-mile-an-hour wind got him. Thought he had that. Brutal. Ron Meyer's freaking out on the sideline. Either that or he's getting himself a Pepsi. Decent run there by Dickerson. They've got time to get in the scoring range for sure. Could even score a touchdown. Ah, I do not think he wanted to be Brown there. Good sportsmanship by Jim McMahon, but that'll cost him first down. That's too bad. Beautiful punt. This is about as good as it gets. Well, this Dallas offense usually just chips away at you. There is a bit of a big play threat. Timmy Smith is really good, and you can't get caught lacking on Steve Largent going deep. Here's Timmy now. Won't get a whole lot. That'll pretty much do it for this drive. Unless there's a big gain here. Keith Millard comes unblocked. That means Buffalo called the opposite run. Going forward on... Is that fourth down? Surely that wasn't fourth down. Timmy Smith gets out of bounds, 1 second left, but well out of field goal range. They're going to try it anyways, might as well, it's halftime. That'll do it. Good half, well played by both teams. It's getting harder and harder to have these key to the half talks here. I think both sides played really well. Just don't fast snap your opponent and give up the first down. That's all I can say. Ray Worshing checking the wind. I think Coach Meyer might be getting his Pepsi right about now. There we go. Derek Crawford on the return. A little bit of blocking setup for him, but he's not fast. Here comes his favorite play. Get that guy out of Bavaro's space and kick it down to him. Same play call, same result. This time for a first, and he gets a little bit more than 9. Everybody's open. Uh-oh. It's a little overzealous to be Mike Singletary too much, because that can happen to you right there. Cougar gets the snap this time. They call the opposite run or pass play. Minimal gain for Jackson. He's my pick to lead the league in receptions. He'll at least be top 5. Schroeder takes off, gets about 2. 3rd and 2. I think I got that play call wrong earlier. I think they did call a run in order to get that kind of coverage. Play pick. Keeping him out of the end zone would be rather important, I would say. Bonus coverage. Schroeder takes off, does not get there. Things tighten up down in the red zone. And a play pick. 4th and 3. Great job holding. Dallas acting like they're going to go for it, and they will. That's a long 3 yards. Ah! Very helpful for Timmy Smith to come out on the route there. He had to get into the end zone. That was a heads-up play. Drawing Singletary over there, so he couldn't just, risk the incompletion. But that'll be a touchdown. Oof. Bell goes nowhere. Chuck Knox not happy. That was close. Singletary, or Mecklenburg nearly grabbed him, but Dickerson shifty gets by. It's hard not to overrun those plays sometimes as the defender. 4th and 1. Buffalo, gotta go for it, I guess. They do have the best punter in the game, leg-wise. The reason I'm saying leg-wise is, he might not be the best punter, like results-wise. As far as I understand, he's got quite a few touchbacks. Dickerson gets the first. And quite a bit more. There you go. Ooh. Diving tackle there saves the first down. Play pick to make it 4th and 5. Let's say probably. I don't know, man. You could punt, but with how good this Dallas offense is at chewing time and all that, I would not blame you for going for it. You've got Dickerson, so 4th and 5 is definitely doable. With a run call, keeps the playbook open. I might like to make a video on 4th down decisions at some point, just to kind of discuss all the factors that go into it. Lott gets a move made on him. 1st down, Dickerson. Great play. Mecklenburg again, not getting the TFL. 2nd and 5. Play pick. We haven't seen a lot of Jim McMahon this half. Might need to do it with his arm here. Will not. Dickerson. Ooh, gets the first. Nice job. Again, nice run. For the speedy diva. Third and 5. Oh! That was close. Dickerson got off his man just a hair faster than Lott. Made the difference. I would expect to pass before too long. It's been a long time. But they're hammering away at Dickerson here. Bell cow. 3rd and 10. Not a good situation. Dickerson gets the call again. Loses a bit of yardage there, but he got about 4. And you got to go for it. 4th and 7. Running is a scary proposition at this down and distance, even with this offensive line and Dickerson. Jones gets the call. Uh-oh. That was the worst thing possible. 1st down. Sean Jones does not have the speed, especially against this monstrous O-line. I'm not sure if a guy with any extra speed would have grabbed him here, but still. Mecklenburg gets the call, play pick. 2nd and 10. Man back. Oh, takes a sack. He had the check down at least. That was a massive mistake there, Jim McMahon. Instead of 3rd and 5, we're looking at 3rd and 13. Run. Lott stuffs it. 4th and 12. Okay, good choice, good choice. Oh, man. If he could have gotten one of those defenders to grab that offensive lineman, that might have been a first. Good effort. Dallas will take over. And That pretty much should do it. They've got a good punter. I think even with an immediate 3 and out, it's not happening. The punt takes so much time off the clock, especially if you let it run. Of course, you got to watch out for a blocked punt, as we saw with DPS one game recently. This will send Dallas to 6-1, tied for the second best reference in the conference at the midway deadline. Ron Meyer still freaking out over it. Actually, they'd be the sole owner of the second best in the conference, but across the whole league they'd be tied for second. And this will send Buffalo to 4 and I gotta check, I'm sorry. Four and 3. Man, that'll be a pick. He's covered. Ronnie Lott basically takes a knee, and that'll do it. Very tough defensive game here. And Timmy Smith will take us to the end. Very good game. Thanks for watching.